I made a video on how to make the FLAX gel, so all the steps will be after this little piece.
Alright, so I have a half cup of flax seeds and 2 cups of water. And this is distilled water, so you want to use like a filtered water. Don't use tap water. And so I'm going to take my flax seeds. I'm going to pour them in my pot. And then I'm going to take my 2 cups of water.
Is it Bluetooth? Or not Bluetooth, Blu-ray?
And I'm going to pour it in on my flax seeds. And then I'm going to turn this up to like almost high. Maybe kind of like, I want to put it on like close to 8 or. So I'm going to keep stirring this until it comes to a boil. Just every once in a while, and then I'll let it sit for a little bit. It's starting to stick a little bit. Alright, now you can see it's starting to kind of like get a foam on the top. That's how I test the gel, to see if it's like how I want it. It's still a little bit watery, so it's not thick enough yet. So it's starting to get a really good boil on it now. So let's say we'll let it boil like this, maybe 30 seconds to a minute. You really don't want it to overboil. Stir it. That's the gel right there. Like, this is thick. That's the gel. See, it's been about 30 seconds. So I think I'm gonna turn it off now and take it off the heat. I kind of like mine watery a little bit. I don't like it too thick. So, oh, it's hot. It's really hot. So as you see, once it cools down, that's gonna be even thicker. That's gonna come off even thicker. So this is how I like mine. Alright, so now you just let this cool all the way down, and then we'll move on to the next step. So I'll be back after this cools down. Okay, now it's cooled all the way down. So I've set up my glass. I already had some in there. I'm just going to pour more because I wanted more in there. So I set up my glass with the little stocking. I bought these from Walmart for 50 cents. These right here. Whoa. Alright, so they are 1 pair of knee highs, and it comes with 2 of the little stockings in there. So this is, you can use this for 2 different times that you do it. I don't care what size I get. I just grab however many that I want because they're only 50 cents. And then I stretch it over a container like that. And then I kind of like have to get everything to jiggle out into this little thing. It's pretty hard. So pretty much I'm going to put this inside of here. So you pretty much just take it, let it drip down like that, and then you're just going to squeeze it all out. So you just squeeze all the gel out. Squeeze all the gel out. Can they see that?
Yes. They can see your big hand.
See? Can you see all the gel?
Yeah. I put some in my hair. Gel just so I can put some in my hair.
Okay, so this is just my hair damp, and this is my FLAX Gel. And so what I do is I really just take some of it and I just use it as a regular, like, everyday gel. And I just run it through my hair. And really it holds, like, so good. And I just put as much as whatever's desired for you. You can even do this on your hair when it's dry. So it's not necessarily, like, only for when your hair is wet or damp. But it can be for either or. And when it dries, it really, like, stays looking just like this. Like, your hair can just be styled however you want it to style it. And a lot of the times I just, like, take my hair and throw it up in, like, a little ponytail thing. And then I just kind of, like, do my dizzy hairs like that. Pretty much it. It's also really good to help your nails, like your nails get really strong and like grow. So I'll always rub it into my nails like right before and stuff. So there we go.